How much money are you throwing away on marketing that nobody even sees? And how much of what you're posting looks exactly like every other insurance agent? Just generic, AI slop, people scroll past. There's a different way. It's called the See Safe Smart Customer Journey, and it's how you actually connect with the 97% of people who need you but don't know it yet. In this video, I'm going to walk you through all three stages so you can start converting strangers into clients without competing on price. I'm Buck, and I teach insurance agencies how to build predictable marketing engines and scalable systems so they can grow without being stuck in daily operations. No fluff, no hacks, just clear frameworks, checklists, simple routines, and tools your team can actually follow. Our goal today is to make sure your agency is primed and ready to increase your number of quotes, keep more of the clients you've already sold, and do it all using my 3-step customer journey I've taught to other insurance agents to grow their business just like you. Now, this is a system you don't learn in business school, and marketing agencies don't want you to know. It's my 3-step customer journey. I call it See, Safe, Smart. And it's a framework that I taught myself when I built and sold my last 7-figure service business. You forget the random post. Start guiding people. Stop wasting money and start connecting with the clients who actually need your help. And this is how I would build an agency that actually lasts. Stage 1 is the C stage. It's making clients recognize their need. Your marketing fails because you're talking price to people who aren't actually ready to buy. You're shouting, "Get a quote," at someone who doesn't even know they have a problem. The first step is to help them see the gap in their coverage. See, this is the moment a client realizes that something is off. They feel a quiet worry, and your job is to give that worry a name. And this is where you become a guide, not a salesperson. And I learned this from Donald Miller. You meet prospects where they are. Some are blissfully unaware of risk. Others have a little suspicion something is wrong. Some feel it hurts from past mistakes. Your content must bring their hidden concerns to the surface. So you're going to use awareness and pain posts, share "Did you know?" facts, bust common myths, highlight seasonal tips. For example, you could create a post titled 3 signs your insurance isn't actually protecting your family. See, this targets that little suspicion mindset. You're pointing out a truth they've overlooked, and you're going to show empathy for that struggle. Another powerful piece of content is what most people miss when their life circumstances change. A new baby, a new job, a new house. These are all exciting moments when people are thinking about safety and growth. But we really rarely connect it directly to their insurance. See, your content makes that connection for them. You help them see the risk. In the C stage of the customer journey, you position yourself as a helper long before the sale ever happens. You build authority by solving a problem they didn't even know they had. And once they see the problem, their brain does something predictable. It goes into comparison mode. And this is the most dangerous part of the journey for you as the agent. See, this is where they start Googling. They look at reviews. They ask the question, can this person actually help me? And that's when they enter the safe stage. Now, if you want to see right now how your website and social profiles are relating to your audience and get 100 insurance agent specific social media content ideas, get the insurance buyer confusion test here in the comments. In stage 2, the safe stage, becoming the obvious choice. See, this is where most agents lose clients. The prospect sees the problem, the mindset shifts, and now they need clarity. Now they're comparing you to others. What if you disappear after the sale? What if their claim gets denied and you ghost them? What if you're just like any other salesman? See, these fears grow with every single comparison they make, and price stops mattering. So what's left? Trust. They have one real question. If I buy from you and I have a claim, can you handle it? So what do? You answer it. You answer through education, but not credentials. Show them how insurance works. Walk them through your process. Give them proof that you'll fight for them. See, this is the safe stage. You're a guide, not a salesman. You build trust through clarity and education. And when they see you understand their world, the deal's going to close itself. In the safe stage, you build that certainty with solution and trust posts. You use plain English to explain how insurance actually works. You have checklists and share before and after stories. Showcase and detail those reviews and testimonials. See, this education removes risk and it positions you as the guide, not a sleazy insurance agent or salesperson. You build trust through transparency, not just credentials. Don't just list your credentials and certifications. You actually show the process here. You can create a short video explaining exactly what happens when a client files a claim with you. Walk them through the steps. Who do they call? What information do you need from them? How do you advocate for them with other companies? You just demystify the process, and that is going to remove the fear of the unknown. I mean, this is what most agents think is the right decision right now. They think AI is going to solve this for them. They immediately go to adding AI chatbots and an online portal on their website. Y'all, a website can't offer personalized advice. A chatbot can't understand a unique situation. Your content should highlight this difference. You can create a post comparing buying from a website versus partnering with a real agent. Show that human value that you provide. And this is how you become the obvious choice and not just another option. I mean, now your Google reviews are your biggest asset here, but they need to be specific. A review that's going to tell great service, it's okay. But a review that says, John helped us through a devastating car accident, he handled everything so we could focus on healing. I mean, y'all, that's powerful. And in a minute, I'll let you in on how to get a review that is a trust multiplier just like that. See, the safe stage, it's all about trust. You make them feel safe, but trust alone isn't enough to close the deal. You need to make them keep saying yes with the easiest possible next step. So that leads to stage 3, the smart stage, closing prospects and creating advocates. It's the final step to the journey. The client has reached the unshakable trust. They see the problem, they believe you can solve it, and they're ready to say yes. And now you must take an action, simple and clear. That is the smart stage. It's where confusion can kill the moment of truth. You need a frictionless path with direct calls to action, like book a call, request a quote, or schedule a presentation or a review. The smart flywheel turns a one-time sale into a growing business. One great experience doesn't get you a client, it gets you an advocate, that client that tells their family, their friends. It becomes part of your marketing team. Referrals. But this only happens if you systematically create review-worthy moments and you ask for those referrals, turning clients into marketers for your brand, for your local agency. And reviews, honestly, they're gold when it comes to insurance. And a review that answers the claim, that claim fear directly, it will pay for itself back tenfold. And you do this by asking and encouraging your clients to leave detailed reviews about their experience, especially if you help them with a claim. See, that social proof is a trust multiplier. You're not asking for a star rating. You're prompting them to mention the specific problem you solved and what it was like during that claim process. A review that says, help me understand my business liability, found missing coverage, and when I had a claim, we did this, this, and this. That's pure gold for attracting similar clients. And the goal here is to turn your entire client base into a referral engine. And this happens when you stop thinking about marketing as something you do to people and start seeing it as a journey you guide them through and you partner with. The See Safe Smart customer journey becomes your entire system to growing your local agency. So here's your next step. Here's your takeaway. Stop creating marketing slop and start guiding clients through the See Safe Smart journey. To make this real, I've created a free tool for you. It's the Insurance Buyer Confusion Test, and it shows the hidden trust gaps in your marketing that is costing you quotes, reviews, and referrals. You will finally understand why you are losing prospects online in just 10 minutes with this simple mini insurance agent social trust audit. So go ahead and download it now. and use it to implement what you learned here today. Stop throwing money away and start building the agency that you deserve. The link is in the description. If you enjoyed content like this, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.